giving you the opportunity to experience the Batesburg-Leesville, South Carolina area. This is the city part of it, or we're coming up on the city part of it. And if you come from a big city, what they call a city is laughable. But the area is beautiful, worth moving to. Grandma getting some exercise in over there. Coming up on some Taco Bell. They have more eateries around this place than anything. And if you go a little further out, they got a whole bunch of eateries and a whole bunch of Lexington medical centers. I guess because they know the eateries are going to kill you. We just passed Starbucks, Hurlong Chevrolet, Hardee's. Got Walmart to the right, T-Mobile. The Waffle House up front to your left, Sonic's right next door. All of this in this little town or city, whatever you want to call it. Got the post office to the left. As you can see, it's a very beautiful and very nice, quiet town. It's definitely an area great for retirees. Right next door you have Gilbert, South Carolina. You have Lexington, South Carolina, for which you would not want to move to. They have a traffic problem. They got over 100,000 residents out there. But that's the majority of the places where, that's the place where you get a lot of people where they work. I don't know if you can hear the bugs, but they're making that noise telling us it's going to be a very hot day today. This is the number 23. This is considered a highway. And you have another main road, which is to the left about 1,000 feet. That's the number 1. And the number 1 will take you from Florida all the way up past New York. That was the major highway before they built the I-95. So from north to south, you can take the US 1 from the north all the way down to Florida. That was the major highway a long time ago. But if you're looking for a nice, quiet life, slow environment, this show should be one of your options. They got their little shopettes. The people are friendly, majority of them. The local school here is the Batesburg-Leesville High School, Batesburg-Leesville Elementary School, Batesburg-Leesville Elementary School. Not bad of a school. It just depends on your child if they can stay focused and concentrate on their grades. This school area is considered the Lexington 3 school area. Lexington 1 is out in Lexington. It's a very top-rated school. This is the business district. But notice you see no one walking. It's very quiet. The gym is empty. They call this downtown. Mavis Tires and Brakes. The worst mechanics ever. Terrible professionalism in terms of the front office. Mavis Tires and Brakes. 4 different bad experiences I had with that place. If you can, believe me, avoid it. Terrible. Terrible with service. The little small local businesses appear to be doing well. A lot of them have been around for a very long time. Definitely, for myself, coming from New York, this is definitely the complete opposite of what New York is. The property I lived on in New York was 2,000 square feet. 2,000 square feet for these people is a parking spot. Over 90% of the area, the living space alone is enough to enjoy. Your children have room to play, have room to grow. New York City just appears to choke the life out of you in all things. least here, when you go to your businesses, whether it's the hospital, schools, doctor's office, wherever you go, these people provide you with parking. Can't say that for New York. They charge you for everything. If you park on the street, you exceed an hour, you better believe you're going to get a ticket. Don't pay that ticket. Believe me, you will eventually lose that vehicle. But I definitely can't complain. This is, as you get older and you slow down in your life a little bit, this is a town similar to this is beautiful to live in. Your homes, some of them still have their animals, their cows, their goats. I just recently got rid of my goats. They have their chickens. People growing their food, have their gardens. Not everybody, but majority of the people are. Vineyard over here to your right. About an acre, maybe 2 acres or more of grapes. You definitely have your great pick of churches if you're a spiritual person and believe in God. Church almost on every block. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but there's a lot of different churches you can go to. The Spanish have their Cristo. The whites have their church they go to. The blacks have their church that they go to. Historical eatery over here, very famous, Shirley's. That'll be over here to your right. Shirley's barbecue. Not a person in town don't know about Shirley's barbecue. At one time, the Shirley's was a heavy hitter name down here. But you don't really hear too much about the Shirley's anymore. I mean, they still got their realties and they still have their places, but they're not as talked about as they used to be. I think the Shirley's almost owns everything down here. And the Oswalds, places like that. Got your little business district right here. Got your jewelers. Got your coffee shop. But if you're looking for a beautiful place to live, I could highly recommend Batesburg-Leesville. They have Ridge Spring next door, Minetta. All quiet little places where you can enjoy your space of living. Raise you a few animals. Be self-sufficient. Just go to places like Walmart or KJ's just to get your milk maybe and your spices, you know. But on your own piece of property, you can grow your tomatoes, your beans, whatever you choose to grow. Whatever feeds you your fill. But I've been visiting this place since 1998, when my parents moved here in May of '98. So I've been visiting since then, And I used to explain to everyone when I returned back from vacation in New York, I used to always tell them this is a step above seeing tumbleweed go down the street. That's how slow it is here. But when you get older, you choose to live slower. This is when you have the opportunity to enjoy life. They got the famous Lake Murray. You can buy your little boat, put your boat out on the lake. It's a very popular area. They even created their own little homemade beach there. Got your Starbucks over here to the left. I'll tell you one thing, it's an area that you would fall in love with. You could definitely fall in love with this place. And for the most part, everyone is extremely friendly. I can't say everyone, but majority of the folks are extremely friendly. And you'll love your neighbors. Some nice neighbors. This is a little mall area. To the left is Walmart, but you got your Hibbett Sports, your One Main Financial, H&R Block, Southern Medical for your pediatrics, for your children. Of course, you're gonna have the Asians here doing their nails. Got your Dollar Tree in the area, your Dollar Generals. Your vape shop for those of you who vape. Got your 3 Dot stores. Get your liquor there if you drink. Not recommending that. Got your Chinese food. I don't recommend that. But one thing I can tell you, it's an area that you will fall in love with. It's very nice, very quiet. Well, that's the little tour of Batesburg-Leesville. If you want some more little areas, just let me know. Say so in the comments. I don't mind riding around. I ain't got nothing else to do. Just enjoying my time. If God grant me to 70 years, if I get my 10, I only got 18 summers left. Well, anyway, enjoy your day. Comment on this video. Like the video. Subscribe if you want to. It's up to you. But most of all, enjoy. If you want to see another area, just let me know.